How you guys doing? This Mike back with the thought of the day on June 21st, 2023. First, I want to give honor and praise to the Elohim of Israel for waking me up today and giving me the strength and the wisdom to bring you this message. Then I'd like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today I have a very controversial topic to talk about, and I know if some of my friends see this video, they're probably going to be a little pissed off at me with my opinion, but you know me at this point in my life, it is what it is. I got a question to ask. Should we be really celebrating 50 years of hip-hop? Should we be really celebrating 50 years of hip-hop as a culture? The reason I say this is because I see all the commercials on them with the radios while being in the car, driving my kids different places, and they're pumping that it's the 50-year anniversary of hip-hop. And we should be celebrating a lot of different things that come along with it. But as I analyze hip-hop and what it has done to us as a people, I don't think that all 50 years should be celebrated. Let's take a look at it. So hip-hop must have started around 1973, being that 2023 at the 50th year. So the music started out popular and fun and talking about the struggles of what was going on. It was a voice of the people. Then it shifted to a more conscious rap, upliftment rap, trying to give us knowledge of self, talking to us about God, different things, trying to live a righteous lifestyle, family oriented, fighting against oppression, things of that nature. But around 1988, with the release of Straight Outta Compton, the music took a turn for the wicked, has never looked back. So in my opinion, maybe the first 15 years should be celebrated. But after that, it led to our destruction. Let's be real about it. We went from gangster rap to money rap with the bad boy era. From that to the trap music with the Jeezy and the T.I. and those guys, to the gang music of Jim Jones and his boys, to mumble rap, and now look where we at, drill rap. So now we got the young guys who have to commit crimes, including murder, in order to get signed, and then we got the females that have a thought movement that's telling our young little girls that it's better to have a high body count than it is to be a married wife. And this is something that we should celebrate. Everything negative has increased since the music changed in '88. The violence increased, the murders increased, the addiction increased, the incarceration increased, and single mothers increased. And this is something that we should celebrate. I remember when back then, during that time when C. Dolores Tucker came out, and I did a video about that, and she warned us that this stuff was going to happen to us. And a lot of us, including myself, thought that she should mind her business. And I'm one to tell you that I indulged in this music, indulged in the heavy, and it influenced my life. See, Chuck D said something a few years ago that once they changed the music, it was designed to keep the so-called black man in a teenage mindset until he was 45. And they succeeded. Look around and see how many of us in our 40s, late 30s and 40s dressed, how many of our behaviors are. And it's that of a teenager, not thinking about nothing spiritually inside of us. So now we can tap into the spiritual effect that it had on us as a people. It took us totally away from God and having a conscience of who God is. It tapped into that we're all born with a with a computer chip, something similar to a computer chip in us that loves to sin. It loves a desire. It loves to lie. That's why you don't have to teach a kid how to lie. And then once we find the Holy Spirit, our chips get changed to a new software. And this software is for us to serve God. But what rap music did, it tapped into the old computer chip, and we loved it. It hit that button to make us want to sin. And I believe it all started because our lack of identity of knowing that we Israel. So we were insecure. So now we see other insecure fatherless men who lack identity, and they're programming us with their music to be just like them. They show us trinkets with jewelry and money, and it took our morals totally away from what the Most High wanted us to do. So do I think this music should be celebrated? Like I said, the first 15 years should be celebrated, but the next 35 should be tossed. Besides a few people getting rich, allegedly rich, because most of the guys, when they died, we figured out that they really owed the label. So what benefit did it really give to us except being able to brag about being able to voice our opinions? And most of those opinions led to more negative behaviors from people that was behind us. And we have to really be honest with ourselves about where this music has really taken us. And that's just my thoughts on it. Like I said, I was deep into rap music. It influenced me. So I'm not acting like I didn't play a part in this neither with my behaviors and stuff. But we got to be real and call a spade a spade. The music hurt us more than it helped us when you look at the whole grand scheme of things. This brother Mike, enjoy your day. Shalom.